Hi, my name is Beau Hague.
And I'm Hague.
In the next few minutes, you're going to get to hear how Thousand Hills got started, where God has taken us so far, and where He wants to take us in the future. Just 3 years ago, God called us to start a cowboy church. And through that, we have seen God do some amazing things, and we're going to get to share a few of those with you today. So we want to thank you for watching this video.
Since our very first Sunday, we've seen God's faithfulness over and over. We've seen countless people come to church that have never been to church before or haven't been in several years. We've had God provide for every financial need that we've had. We've heard testimony after testimony of how the Lord has changed their lives through this church.
God gave us a purpose, and this is the purpose statement. Thousand Hills Ranch Church exists to reach the unchurched Western culture with the gospel of Jesus Christ by tearing down religious barriers and building authentic relationships. Out of that specific purpose, God has allowed us to reach many, many people. He has brought the lost to our church. He's brought the unchurched. He's brought all kinds of people to our church so that we can reach even more people. And so He's provided from day one. So you may be thinking, well, what's next for Thousand Hills? Well, to tell you the truth, God has provided us some land. We've had the blessing of purchasing 30 acres debt-free. We desire and we feel led to build a covered arena. You know, we've planned events in arenas around Woodward, and in those events and through those events, we've seen cowboys and cowgirls come closer to Christ, come to church for the first time in many years, and we've just seen our families come closer through those events. And so this covered arena isn't just going to serve our church, it's going to serve the whole community. Through ranch rodeos, through team ropings, through calf ropings, through colt starting competition, cow dog trials, all kinds of events that suit the cowboy and the cowgirl. And so through those events, through this covered arena, we desire to reach our community. So you may be asking, Beau, what can we do or what can we give? And I want to give you 3 things that we're going to ask you to give. Number 1 is this: you can give us your prayers. We need your prayers. That's how God has blessed us so far, and that's how He's going to continue to bless us. The second thing is we desire for you to sweat for us and sweat for the Lord. You know, one of the characteristics that cowboys and cowgirls admire is grit. And we believe that grit is being courageous and working hard. The third thing is this: we desire for you to give your money. You can give assets, you can give calves, you can give all the things that you can think of that will help produce money so that we can build this covered arena. And so those are the 3 things that we're going to ask. And we ask you to give not because you have to, but because you desire to. Because you see that this is going to make an eternal difference in someone else's life. And so we thank you for giving. We thank you for being a part of our church. We thank you for all that you've done so far. And we're just excited to see what God's going to do in the future.
And whatever you decide to give, we want you to know that it's going to go to make an eternal difference. And for that, we thank you. And may God bless the ride that you're on.